Our first speaker today is going to explain how he and his wife drove up and down this road and their impression, and now who they are and what they do. Mike Scaff is a professor at the Air Force Academy. He is a special engineer who designed the cockpit for the F-35 fighter plane. He also designed and operates the F-35 simulator to train the pilots on how to use the plane that cost how much money?
Under $80 million.
Just under $80 million per plane. You don't want to drop one out of the sky. He works with Lockheed Martin. He's too valuable to fly. But he's more valuable to us as a creation scientist, as a brother in the Lord who unashamedly admits what he believes, who he believes in, and his committed faith in the truth of creation. Would you welcome our friend, Professor Mike Scaff?
Thank you. Good morning. That flying is for the birds, by the way. It's a dangerous thing to do. I don't do that anymore. But Dr. Baugh, like you say, when Nancy and our son moved to Fort Worth more than 30 years ago, we would go camping at Dinosaur Valley State Park just down the road. And we'd cross this river and turn, look to the right. There's a little big trailer house that said Creation Evidence Museum. And I said to myself, what kind of Jesus freak could be in there? Everyone knows. I was taught by the best in public schools, all of your taxpayer dollars, including the Air Force Academy, that evolution was true. A lot of people with letters after the names told me the Earth was almost 14 billion years old. That was a settled fact. And so as we rounded the bend for many, many years, I said, we're just not even going to give that the time of day. But the Spirit began working on me and began moving and said, you need to drop in there and see that. So we did. And it just happened to be the first Saturday of a lecture, Dr. Baugh. You invited us in with open arms, and you said your best students sat on the floor. So we sat on the dusty old floor, and he talked to us about a little of everything. I left totally intrigued and mesmerized. I had never heard there was evidence that said evolution wasn't true. There was evidence that said that we were standing on maybe a 6,000-year-old Earth. And so I said, I need to go study this. Maybe you're right. Sure enough, he's exactly right. So I am firmly convinced the artifacts in here and the scientific discoveries and things, they point to a young Earth that did not evolve, that was created miraculously. And so thank you for visiting. We are so thrilled that you are here. I'm going to give this back to the boss.
Thank you. We salute you. Thank you so very, very much.